Today on The Joy, things get real weird and real fast.
But y'all know how you clip your toenails. I smell it.
Oh my wow. Oh wow. I sit in my closet just to sit in there, just be on the phone, just relax. Also, it's time for a debate. I disagree.
Why?
But I mean, the teacher can actually wear uniform if they wanted to, though. But
If the students are going to suffer, we're all going to suffer together.
all new on The Joy.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hello, everyone, and I'm so excited. But welcome back to day 4 of The Joy. We have a great show in store because later today we are tapping out the most hottest, and overrated trends. You ready, Daniel?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's dive in. First up today is World Gratitude Day. World Gratitude Day is celebrated on September the 21st annually. This day aims to remind us of the importance of expressing gestures of thanks and appreciation. Understandably, sometimes we can get caught up in our busy lives, which is true, and neglect to show how grateful we are for the people that are around us. And many of us believe that once you commit a simple act of kindness for someone, you don't need to manifest that kind of kindness repeatedly. But if you do, it makes the world a better place, honestly. But after all, it's your world and you have to live in it. So happy World Gratitude Day. Now, Damien, what would you do on this day to celebrate?
Oh, I just love this day. I really do. This is where just like, you just
Mm-hmm.
mentioned, expressing, our gestures, our thanks, our appreciations to one another, because that is what we are missing right now, folks,
Mm-hmm.
into the world. We really are. And how I'm going to do that is by giving, showing my appreciation to the folks out there who really put their hard,
Yes, yes,
butts to work
yes.
each and every
Right.
day.
Mm-hmm.
You have our teachers out there, you have our doctors, you have, so many people out there who do
Right.
their thing every single day and they don't get the recognition that they deserve,
Yes, I agree.
seriously. And we need to right now over here at the Joy, we give them things, we are showing our appreciation and our love
Mm-hmm.
support to them. So that's what I'm going to do on this day here. What about with you, Shan?
Honestly, I do agree with. Okay, basically, I agree with everything that you said, and I feel the exact same way about it. And that's mostly what I would say, honestly.
Yes, because we are definitely missing,
Yes,
you guys know I say this all the time, showing love to each other.
yes, yes,
Because I am, woo, definitely not seeing that. Definitely not seeing that. And,
yes,
and
yes,
it
and I'm
is
experiencing it right now. But hopefully they realize that. But go right ahead. And some
uh,
people don't realize though. But go right ahead
absolutely,
though. They
absolutely,
don't.
yeah. Because it's just a shame. You're going out into this world and you're just seeing people just whatever type of way they want to be toward others, especially our older people, our elderly. Like they are treating them like
Mm-hmm.
no.
Yes,
You,
I
you
agree.
should you should be giving them respect because
Yes,
they deserve that.
deserve it. I
And it's
agree.
just hopefully, if it's not in my time, not in my future time, or whenever,
Hmm.
hopefully by the time I leave this earth, that something has been changed about this because it's
Yes,
just
yes. I hope so.
ridiculous.
Also, I hope so.
Yes, absolutely. So moving on, should you tell your boss if you have depression? That's really
Mm.
interesting. Because depression is a mental health
Yes, it
condition that
is.
affects millions of people every day. Believe me, y'all, because I am one of them. Because 1 in 5 people reported having been diagnosed with depression at some point in their life, according to a 2023 report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is also known as the CDC, y'all. And
Hmm.
what you carry inside you at home can follow you to work too. So Lauren, so Lauren Apayo said, and I quote, "The world I want us all to live in is one where sharing that you're depressed will simply get you whatever support you need at work."
Yes.
So Cheyenne, do you agree with Lauren and the study? And should you tell your boss that you are struggling with depression?
Um, I'm so glad that you asked that. So, honestly, it's a lot that actually goes home with me, goes on at home with me, and it affects. I try not to let it affect me on a daily, like when going to work or going to school, but it does affect me, and I just can't. I just can't. Sometimes I feel that I'm over it, but sometimes I go back to feeling, feeling bad about it. But when I go to work, I try not to let it affect me working, but it really doesn't. Even though I feel bad, it still does affect me. Now I have to take a few minutes and go to the bathroom, just take a deep, just take a few deep breaths, and everything is gonna be okay. But sharing with my boss, I never really shared with her that I actually have depression or anxiety or anything, but honestly, I would say that I don't feel comfortable telling her. Not exactly, not yet though. But
Okay,
when the time comes, I would tell her about it. You
yeah,
know, but you know how
absolutely.
would you ever fear that someone wouldn't support you as much as the attention they show you? But I think it's better to share with your boss that you experience depression, because how if they ever wonder what's wrong, is there something going on with you, instead of assuming. Well, some people assume, which I
Yes.
deal with that a lot, because based on my facial expressions, I can look mad, but I'm actually not mad though. I actually just, this is just my straight face. But I feel good inside. I feel so good. But you know what really ticks me off is when people actually assume that you're mad instead of asking you. And that's something that I dealt with this week on Sunday, and it really made me angry. I tried. I took all the strength in me not to react, because people would do things like that, and this really just triggers me. Because why not ask instead of assuming that a person is angry based on their facial expressions? I feel good in the inside, but now it's gonna crush down, because why are you assuming? It's telling me that. But Damien, have you ever dealt with something like that? People assume that you're angry, but you're not, based on how your face look like.
Of course, and everybody knows this. On my projects that I do, and also
Mhm.
back in school, because
Mhm.
y'all know they're probably going to show a picture of how my face always be. And people, I remember my classmates back in school, like they'd be like, what, Damien, wait, wait a minute, why are you looking so mad? What? I'm like,
Exactly. Like,
y'all, y'all know this is how I am. Like
man,
I
I
can't
look
help
this
it.
way.
I was born
Me
I was
too.
born like this. I can't
And
help
we
the
don't know
face that
that
I'm
we look
making.
this way. Like, we don't know how our faces be looking sometimes, but we be focusing on things. So
Absolutely.
I just be focusing, but I don't know how I be looking sometimes. But go
I
ahead.
know. Exactly. And I just hate it. That's like, y'all, I can't help it. That because that's how
It's
the type
just
of
it's just oh
yeah.
my
But
gosh.
it says, okay, the question, should you tell your boss that you are struggling with depression? I would say yes, because y'all know my story of depression, and I feel
Mhm.
like you need to let your boss know
No. Hmm.
what's going on.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Because because if you don't tell them up front, then
Hmm.
they're going to expect something from
Yes,
you,
that
and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, why couldn't you come to me sooner and talk with me about
exactly.
this? Because maybe that person is afraid,
You're right. Exactly.
because
Yes.
they probably don't like you. they probably can't trust you and this and
Me.
that. So
Yes.
that's why, because
Mhm.
that's my problem with me, because because it's really, y'all, it takes me a lot to trust somebody seriously, because
Yes.
I have to get to know somebody
More
for
before I trust you.
exactly, for a long period of time
Yes, very
before I
long time.
can really trust you, because
Yes.
because some of you guys have so-called friends out there who, you could trust, that you
Yes.
trust them, but then, you tell them your secrets, your information, and then you're
All of that.
like, 30 minutes later, you're walking down the street and people just looking you down
Look
like,
at
It's like, wait a minute. And they're talking about you like, what? Wait a minute. I thought I
what's
could have
going on?
trusted that person. Clearly, you can't. Clearly, you can't.
Ain't at all. I agree. If you ordering chicken nuggets on DoorDash, Uber Eats, and I don't even order on that, Grubhub, and etc., etc. When the air quality is officially dangerous to breathe in, you probably should be tipping more. And I honestly agree with this. Our jobs are essential work that makes life easier for thousands and thousands of people who may not be able to get to go out, which is understandable. I personally have been on the street several times in big winter storms, and in 2010, there was a big snowstorm where I remember it was very difficult for me to get out of the house. Everything was closed. And also, there was no public transportation, which is
Hmm.
understandable. So, Damien, should delivery drivers get tipped more during quality, but during dangerous times? During dangerous times.
Yes.
And
Yes.
whether, yes. And
Yes. Because go ahead.
that's the thing with the people. I understand why Uber, all of that costs too much, because like they work so hard, they really do. And honestly, I would be, and my mom them does something like that, and honestly, I travel with them sometimes, but like doing it, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of driving, and I know they hate driving a lot. They take turns, but like it's just it's draining, but you have to do what you have to
Yes.
do in order to make money around here. But you should
Absolutely.
definitely be tipped more, in which they get tipped often a lot. But it's going up, but hopefully people will understand, when it comes with delivering food and stuff, it gets a little stressful sometimes when finding
Oh
the
yeah.
place, which like finding the complex you're in, especially if you're in an apartment, it's kind of hard, especially if it's a bunch of apartments, and it's like, what
Hmm.
number do I go to? Like all of that, but
Yes. Yes.
they should definitely be tipped more, because it's very hard. Well, I can say it's hard. It's a struggle. It's
Oh
a
yeah.
struggle.
Oh yeah. And
It's very much a struggle.
they should get tipped more, because especially out into these dangerous weather, because they're getting
Mhm.
out there getting your food, y'all. So of course, why not tip them more? That's all
Right.
I'm saying, because they are literally getting out
Hmm.
into the dangerous weather, giving your
Especially
food.
especially during rain and snowing. Like people don't
Yes.
care though. They don't. But they care. But some people do and some people don't. But like you should definitely be tipped more during like this type of weather. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, well, all right, you guys. So on that note, we'll be right back. But we got more of the joy coming up on the other side of the break, y'all. So keep it here.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Welcome back to the joy. So let's continue. Y'all, I can't stop laughing. So let's continue with some joy chat, shall we?
Oh
So,
my.
so have y'all ever had a birthday party when you were younger? I heard of having parties at Chuck E. Cheese. I used to go there. McDonald's, y'all know I'm a big fan of McDonald's, and Sky Zone. So that brought to me, Shan, have you ever had a birthday party? And would you let your future kids have a birthday party?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah,
Y'all,
keep it
I had a
100.
birthday party, but that was when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
That was when my dad died, and I had the biggest birthday party ever. I'm telling you, all of my family was there like it was a family reunion. But
Mm,
it was pretty awesome. And honestly, if I ever have a birthday party, I'm gonna go to McDonald's by myself and I'm gonna eat. It'll be by myself and stuff. But I'm telling you, I can eat McDonald's. I give it 1,000 out of 10. I'm telling you. It's really the
thank
best to
you.
have kids' birthday parties, honestly. And
Somebody
then they got
feels
the
me.
play area for the kiddos. It's really nice. And honestly, of course, I'm gonna have birthday parties for all of my kids every birthday. But sometimes if we're not able to do that, or they may not even want a birthday party actually when they get older or once they like
Understandable.
grow up. But
Understandable.
of course they're gonna have a birthday party. And yes, yes, that got me excited. Okay, Damien,
Yes.
what about
Um.
you?
Okay. I did. Y'all had a birthday party. Um. I don't remember what age I was, but it was small. It was here at my home. It was just me, my sister, and I think two other friends. That's it. We had, I think,
It was the best
pizza.
birthday party ever.
Yeah, y'all, it's so small,
Mm-hmm.
not big old
And on that
fancy
note, Damien,
type.
on that note, the smallest birthday parties be the best. Be the best. Go ahead.
Well, okay. Well, this one I don't quite even remember, but I do remember that one right there. But it was very small. And I like those types of birthday parties right there.
Yes, it's
You don't have to
comfortable.
go, all to the extreme. Well, I mean, with rich,
Yes.
well, I mean, with rich people, you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to do that. But like with normal people like ourselves, we don't have
Yes.
to, go all the extreme for that. But would I had a birthday party for my future children? Oh yeah. And just like you said, Shane, when they get to the point when they're older, they probably don't want that no more. And
Yeah.
I will understand that, we have to respect their choice on that. But of course, yeah, I'm gonna have a birthday party for my
We.
future children.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they're going to expect it. Future children out there, y'all gonna have birthday parties, okay?
So I like that, but
Me too.
we will be right back on the Joy.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Welcome back to The Joy. Trends can get insane with everything going on in the world right now. Am I right, Damien?
Of course, yes.
Y'all remember that girl, period, girl. Oh my goodness, she gets on my nerves, y'all. But we are here to tap out some overrated trends. This is Tap Out.
Alrighty, so I will go first, y'all. So my first I want to tap out, y'all, is a type of glasses, y'all, that should have been tapped out a long time ago. Which is, and I'm gonna show you these right here. Y'all see this? These are old people glasses. Yes, y'all, I can't see. I have to wear glasses. But these are not the only types. I have others, but I mainly wear this a lot because I could clearly see out of these. But when I put them on, I am a freaking old person. I
Put them on.
am.
Let us see you put them on.
No. Y'all not about to laugh and judge me. But these right here gotta go in
I mean,
the
you look pretty good,
trash.
Damien. Let us see.
No, I'm not putting it on.
All right, my turn. You all maybe been seeing her on TikTok a lot on my For You page and on y'all For You page. Miss Deborah Ali Williams. She's the owner of All People's Funeral Home in Houston, Texas, and also in Rosharon. Honestly, I don't like her sometimes, but I love her at the same time. But the thing is, she does this unnecessary thing where she's like, when she's setting up for a funeral or something, she like so organized with it, but like it's just so unnecessary when she posts it sometimes. I just don't get it, y'all. And people make trends about it. They be marking her on everything. Like they could be closing the door and they can be like saying, okay, closing the door like President Deborah Ali Williams. It's like you can be laying a cover on the bed. She record anything unnecessary. I love her, but y'all please go check her out on All People's Funeral Home, Miss Deborah Ali Williams.
Alrighty. Okay, y'all. So my next tap out. Y'all gonna really feel me on this here. I don't like it when people talk too much. They do not let another person talk. When that person is trying to say something, they just keep on talking, just absolutely interrupts that. And I deal with that a lot. And that person, whoever you are, bye. I'm tapping you out. Okay, you are history. You are done. Okay, that's my tap out.
So the next person, which I'm sure all of you all know, and hopefully I say my third mom's name first, which I don't like it sometimes, but I do, but I just don't like it when people mock her. But as you all know, Miss Chandra Corelli, she's trending on TikTok with this little shoulder shake thing that she does all the time, which I'm sure everybody knows. The shoulder shake thing, like people used to think it was unnecessary, which I did agree with them at the time. I didn't like it, but I like it sometimes, and sometimes I don't when people mock her. But if anyone doesn't know, she used to play on Tyler Perry Plays, and she never played in the movie, but on the plays. But this is a little shoulder shake thing that she does all the time. Well, I like it, but sometimes I don't though. It depends on which movie it is though. I mean, play it is, but you all should go check out on Instagram and TikTok, Miss Chandra Pirelli, which you'll be seeing on your For You page some of the people mocking her on how she shake her shoulders, which I understand, but yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, y'all. And here's my last tap out. And for this, I don't know, I may get in trouble for this, maybe not, but it needs to be said. And it's a person, y'all, that I'm going to tap out. Because you guys know, if you've been following me, that I despise, I hate this person with a passion. I really do. and that is DT. That is the former disgrace for president of the United States. That man, that man. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He needs some help because his mind is lunatic. It's crazy. He doesn't think. He's dumb. He's stupid. He's an idiot. He's everything above. And I don't understand that man. You guys still support him? Go right ahead. But he was never, never my president. And for that, I'm tapping that man out for good. That's my tap.
It remind me of my next person. I understand how you're feeling. And this next person, whoo, I'm telling y'all, I swear I don't like this man at all. He gets on my nerves. He PMO sometimes. A lot of times, actually. It's just like, oh, CJ so cool, y'all. Which I'm sure everybody knows. CJ so cool. He does these, it's like, why? It's okay. Honestly, I'm gonna say why I don't like him is because he does things that hurts people, and he just want attention, and he just wants to bruise, which is irritating. But why just use up people like and then the people just go for it. Oh my God, I just scratched my arm. The people just go along with it and stuff. It just really. Oh, I'm gonna say it. It just really pisses me off sometimes, y'all. But y'all understand though. If you know CJ Huckle, yeah. Oh boy, I tell you. Oh my gosh, y'all.
All right, y'all. There you have it for Tap Out. Don't you feel so good now, Shan? Because
I finally got it out.
I really do, especially that last one I did, because that has been.
I understand. I definitely understand.
So we want to hear from you. So what would you tap out, JoyFam? Please let us know, and we'll be right back. But more of the joy is coming up.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
We all have weird things, which we do normally when we're bored, which I agree. Well, this time is now to confess the weird things So I'll start first. Okay.
Come on.
Something weird that I do
Come on.
that some people actually, I don't know if people do this, which I'm pretty sure everybody do. So as you all know, so I have a little closet. Well, it's technically not little, but it's big enough for me to fit in there. So I'm pretty sure this is actually not weird, I think, but it's something that I do often that other people don't do.
Okay.
I sit in my closet just to sit in there, just be on the phone and just relax. And honestly, I can say that it's comfortable because I'm surrounded around all my clothes and they soft and I'm sitting on them. But it feels good, especially when you just went washing and your clothes got out the dry. You just put them somewhere and the heat is coming through, like it's coming, rising up, and then I'm sitting. Ooh, it feels so good on my body. But I just love sitting in my closet, and also sitting on my floor, which I have a bed, I have a chair to sit in. But it just feels good sitting on the floor, especially. Well, I do that at work and I also do it at home. So some people may think it's weird, which, yeah. Oh, and another thing, what else I do? Oh my God, which I mentioned in day 3 of the show, fried chicken and peanut butter. It's not weird. It's yummy, Damien. But I'm gonna let you go ahead.
That's weird, y'all. That's weird.
No, it's yummy.
Is definitely
it's yummy. It's very yummy.
To
but
you,
go ahead, Damien.
To you
go
only.
ahead,
to you only. Okay. You should have never mentioned that because you got me start thinking of that again. But all right, so it's my turn, and here's my weird confession, y'all. Okay, this is weird. Okay, so y'all know how well, I don't know, but y'all know how y'all, you clip your toenails. Okay, so I do that, but right after, guess what I do? Guess what I do? Guess what I do after, y'all?
What do you do?
Y'all probably are thinking, do I eat my toenail? No, I don't eat it. That's disgusting. But I smell it. I sniff it.
Oh my wow. Oh wow. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
It doesn't smell weird. It smells. No, let me not get into details with that, but that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. And that was so weird, but you all, we will be right back on The Joy.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Welcome back to the Joy. Now, some
Welcome
people will
back.
say debating is tough, but not I said the duck. I don't think I said that right correctly, but anyways, it's time for Joy Debates. Now, here is the debate, and it's simple, y'all, okay? So, if students have to wear school uniforms, is it fair for teachers to wear one too? Do you agree or disagree? Shan, what's your take?
I disagree
Why?
because why should teacher have to wear uniform if kiddos are wearing? But I mean, they can wear. The teacher can actually wear uniform if they wanted to, though. But like, I do disagree with the. Hold on.
Go on, finish your thought.
The teachers are the one that's getting paid, you know. So,
And?
but I mean, if it's qualified that they have to wear uniform, then okay. But there's no such thing as they have to wear. But I mean, that would actually be a. Honestly, I'm kind of getting to the point where that would actually be a good idea, you know, because. I don't know. It's a good. I can't get it out though, but it's in my mind though. I'm just trying to process it before saying it so I can be sure that it sounds right, you know. But I mean, like for kindergartners, if you're a kindergarten teacher, like, and the kiddos, like, I want, you know, like, want their teacher to match like what they're wearing or something. They have to wear uniform. That would actually be good for them, you know. That would actually be pretty cute, you know. And I would do that for my kiddos. See, like for Christmas time, you wear Christmas clothes or something like that. But go ahead, Damien. What do you think about it? Because I'm still over here doing a lot of thinking about it.
I absolutely disagree with everything you just said. Because it is, I agree with what they said, that if students have to wear uniforms, it is fair for the teachers to as well. Because why are the students are suffering and the teachers are not? If the students are going to suffer, we're all going to suffer together. That's what I feel. Because I feel that you guys know how I feel on school uniforms. It should be out because it doesn't express a child, a student. It doesn't, because it makes them feel some type of way. And that's a no K for me, right? Because we need to allow our students to express themselves however they are, however they dress. That's what I feel like.
I agree.
And I feel that if teachers come to school dressing like whatever they want to wear, then students should be able to as well. If students get to wear uniforms, teachers should wear uniforms.
I agree. Okay.
Well, alrighty then. Well, that's all the time we have for Joy Debates. We'll be right back. You're watching The Joy.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
y'all. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We really enjoyed you all. And today was an amazing and interesting show, which is always interesting and amazing, y'all. It's beyond. So see you all right here on The Joy.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your